Welcome to Right on the Mark with your host, Mark Young. Today, we're going to be making a mudslide, or mudslider, as my cousin Joe would say. As a matter of fact, I'm preparing this mudslide for my cousin Joe, who requested it down below in the comments. So my cousin's halfway around the world in Tokyo, and I thought I'd do him a little justice by making one of his favorite drinks. And I could remember going back in the day, my cousin talking about the mudslider, and that's all he said was, "Oh, I need a mudslider." Whether we went to a bar, restaurant, tiki bar, drive-in, anywhere, he wanted a mudslider. And one of his favorite sayings was, "I'm getting a marshmallow head." After all the alcohol, you kind of get a marshmallow head where you get all nice and soft upstairs, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I got all the ingredients I need right in front of me. I got, in case you don't know what the ingredients are for a mudslide, is we have the vodka, we have the Kahula, we have some Irish cream here, we have some syrup, we have some toppings to go in the drink, on the drink to make it nice and pretty, and we have some ice cream as well to mix it. So it's going to be a great blend. I'm looking forward to this drink. I'm trying to make it the best way I can, which is frozen. In my opinion, I think frozen's the best way to go. However, you can make it other ways. You could make it straight up. You could make it on the rocks. You could shake it and just pour it over ice, however you want to do it. But the fun way, the right on the mark way, is in the blender. Yeah, that's how we're going, in the blender. Now, this is how I prepare it. One of the tricks that you wanna, one of the tricks of the trade that I'm gonna show you right now is when you fill up the blender with ice, you never know how much ice to put in. But if you fill up the glass first with ice, and then you put it in the blender, then you know it's gonna be the right amount. So we'll go ahead and fill up this glass, parfair glass at that. Put it in the blender, cap that. Now we have the exact ice that we need right now. So first you're gonna wanna come with some vodka. You know, as I make this, I'm reminded back in the 50s, whenever this drink was invented. You know, I don't remember the name of the guy that made this first drink, but you know, this guy worked at the Wrecking Bar in the Grand Cayman Islands, and he was challenged with a drink to make after dinner. Basically, he was challenged with a after dinner drink for dessert. You know, so you got your rum, your coffee, and you got your Kahula, and you got your cream, and you got all your fixings to go in it. So it basically is a dessert, almost like a chocolate cake with alcohol, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the drink. I just put a jigger of vodka in there. So now we're gonna come behind that with a jigger of Kahula. So let's go ahead and put that in. That's a nice healthy shot right there. Put that in there. Come behind that with some Irish cream. Bailey's Irish cream right here. Now, if you ever see this made at a restaurant, you'll see bartenders making this, but they won't use a jigger. They'll just eyeball it. They'll basically just do a long pour or a short pour, you know, so I actually like to use a jigger, so we're just not gonna eyeball it today. So with that, I got all the ingredients here, and now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add some ice cream to it. Plop some ice cream in there. And now comes the fun part. We're gonna cap it. And while that's sitting there marinating and melting all together, I'm gonna go ahead and decorate my glass. Now the way I do it is I use chocolate syrup. I'm just gonna go ahead and pour some of it in and twist the glass. Now you're gonna wanna hit it all the way down at the bottom of the glass as well. Just keep spinning and spinning and spinning. So we'll set that there. Now we're gonna blend it. Make sure the lid's on tight. Go ahead, gonna mix it. A couple mixes here. I think that's a good consistency. And you're gonna go ahead and pour it in your parfait glass. That's right, parfait. Pour that right in there. A little bit of ice chunks, as my sister would say, but it's a perfect pour every time. So now you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna top it off with some ready whip topping, if you know what I mean. Say that 3 times. Look at that, folks. Look at that drink. You feel like you're at Denny's, Applebee's, or right on the mark. So what I do on my drink is just drizzle a little bit more. You can never have enough chocolate, if you know what I mean. Look at that. That is perfect. Get your straw, put it right there, and that's how you want to serve it, just like that. A Mudslide special, halfway around the world. We're gonna take a little test taste here. Mudslide going in. Ooh, that's nice, chocolatey, cold. Flavors going all over the place. You could taste the real cream in there. You could taste the ice cream. You could taste all the alcohol in there, and especially the chocolate syrup. Oh yeah, this is a winning special, baby. Bingo, as I like to say, baby. You can't go wrong with this. If you want to try it, I'll put the ingredients down below. Comment, let me know what you want to make after this. Joe, this is for you, buddy. Salute. Oh yeah, this will definitely take you to the promised land. Stick to the program. Bingo, baby. That about wraps it up for Right on the Mark with your host, Mark Young. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that bell. Oh yeah. See you next time, folks.